probably the most expensive face palette that I have with me. Oh my goodness. Okay guys, so in today's video I'll be doing my first impressions plus demo of the new Hourglass Sculpture collection. I only have one face palette, the $80 one. Yes, I really wanted a $58 face palette, but you know what, I was really trying not to buy so many because this brand is a luxury brand, so they're not cheap at all. And they also came out with two lipsticks. Another one from Nordstrom, face palette is exclusive for Nordstrom. Yeah, Nordstrom, yeah. So this one's $80. I have two items or two products from the Hourglass. The reason why I bought this one because I really like their lightning powders, or this one face palette. This is called the Ambient Lighting Palette. This is made of plastic. The packaging from their new collection is really nice. Not packaging, is really good quality. So it's that time of the year where brands are coming out with holiday collection, and this was my first holiday collection, I should say. No, not first, was second. But yeah, my second one. I bought another one from another brand, but I decided to film this video because I paid extra for this because yeah, I thought the other one would be late. Anywho, I'll be doing my first impressions and demo of this product. So before I'm going to do my first impressions plus demo of the new Hourglass Sculpture collection, if you like to watch makeup reviews, if you're a makeup enthusiast like myself, if you are a makeup lover like myself, please don't forget to subscribe on my channel. Click the bell to be notified every time I upload my videos. Now I am going to show you guys the item. Okay, so first I'm going to say something about Hourglass. It's 2020 and they haven't released something for dark, deep tan or dark complexion. I don't know why. They should have, come up with 3 palettes, one for light, medium, dark, or maybe 4 palettes, dark or deep dark complexion, because I know some people of color want to try out their products. They have great shades with their foundation and I think concealer, but with their other products, especially their blushes, bronzers, powders, we have the most amazing powders. This one from Hourglass, this I have been using since I bought this one 2-3 months ago. I have been using this one, and then I use this one every time, not every day, because I don't wear makeup every day. We are all in quarantine, so I use this one not all the time, but every time I film my videos and every time I take pictures for Instagram. So I decided to get the palette, and I really wanted to try out their bronzer. So this one has bronzer and 2 blushes. I think 3 new shades. The rest are not super new. So the packaging, I do not have their previous collection because yeah, I didn't buy the other one or the last year's collection. This one is really nice as well. This is the type of packaging gets dirty easily. So as you can see, this is actually not bad. It's better packaging than the regular ambient lighting palette. This palette is so nice. The powders are, my goodness, they have the best powders. They make my face really nice and flawless. They don't emphasize my texture. No, I don't have texture skin, but every time I have like acne, like bumps on my forehead, they don't emphasize this area right here, my forehead. That's why I decided to splurge on the Hourglass. And the blush, I only have one blush from Hourglass. This is this strobe one, which is like they're like almost like a highlighter. They're highlighter finish blush. This stuff is so amazing. It doesn't, I think if you have textured skin, this blush is a shimmery blush, but very fine. It doesn't emphasize the textured area. I mean, I don't have textured skin, but this is the type of blush that if you have textured skin that you want to use, that doesn't really emphasize your face. So that's why I decided, to splurge on the Hourglass. But still guys, they should have come out with different shades or different palettes for different skin tones. Just, that's some of my negative thing about this brand. So moving on, let's go talk about this Hourglass. So this one has 6 shades. So these 3 shades are not new. They're actually like old shades from this one. They're not full size, of course, but still a great way to try out their products right here, guys. So as you can see, um, the one from the collection, this new one is smaller, and then these two, I believe, these three, I believe, are their new shades. They are really tiny though. So as you can see, guys, they are light. I think they are perfect for my skin color, but if you're darker than me, I think they're gonna be a little bit too light for you. And this is the blush that I have that's really nice. This is Pure Fusion. This one's $40. As you can see, this is the full size one. So now I'm gonna set my under eyes with this shade. This is the finishing powder and diffuse light. So I'm just gonna, oh, this is not a, so this is a matte one, and these two are this one's like a little bit of shimmery to it, but very fine. This one is also a matte one. Okay, so I'm gonna use this middle shade on my under eyes, because my under eyes are creasing right now. Okay, so as you can see, guys, very light. I can see my skin. Oh my god. Okay, so I can see I got, you know, like dark circles right there. That's why I love to wear full coverage. And then for my forehead, this is where like I tend to crease. I don't have oily skin, I have dry skin, but after a while, you know, about 8 or 9 hours, my forehead starts to crease. Or so I like to use this color right here, and this one is a little bit of shimmer to it, so I'm just gonna use this one as like my highlighter, because it's not very actually it's not very shimmery. It's very like very subtle. It just gives a little bit of glow to the face. See, guys, boom boom boom. Oh god, this thing, you see, not cakey at all, very natural looking, and oh my god, in person looks really nice. That's one thing I like about Hourglass, the lightning powders. They're really good and very lightweight. So I'm not gonna swatch them, guys, because they don't swatch great. With that's what I noticed about Hourglass powders. They don't swatch great. Just but on the face, they look really nice. So then I'm gonna use this like a little bit of shimmer to this one, and this is the shade in Strobe Powder Glistening Strobe Light. And I'm just gonna use it a little bit right here. You could also apply this all over your face. You want a little bit of glow, but I do not like to apply it all over my face because I have really dry skin. I don't want it to my skin to be really like flat matte. I still want the, you know, shine peeking through. So I'm just gonna here. It's very subtle glow. It's not something that like wow, like, you know, it's like a finishing powder. And then I'm gonna apply this on a little bit on my nose. This is how I contour my Filipino like tiny nose. So for the bronzer, I am going to use the shade. This is called Bronzer Natural Bronze in Light. So I'm gonna use this brush, and just gonna bronze up my face a little bit. It gives a little bit of color, like warmth to the face. Okay, so this color is very, and I'm not that dark, but this color still looks really like light. This is light. I wish they came up with something for medium dark or deep dark complexion. This thing is still very, like you can see, guys, still looks really natural. It's very light for my liking. Apply these two blushes on my face. I'm gonna use this like this is looks like coral shade. So this is called the Show Blush in Vibrant Flush. So I'm gonna use this brush, and for some reason this blush is very powdery. So this is how the blush looks like on my skin. Gives me the beautiful like glow, and looks really nice, guys. Oh my goodness, really nice, and it blended beautifully. I just wish it was a little bit darker than this color, because it's just a tiny bit light for me. So I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side. I'm gonna use another brush. It's called the Mode Exposure. I'm gonna apply a little bit of bronzer on my eyelids. It's a little bit of color. Guys, so now let's go summarize everything. I love the packaging, love the powders, love the powders. I am somewhat familiar with, I should not say like very familiar with the powders, but somewhat familiar with the lightning powders. They're really, really, really amazing. They make my face very flawless every time. Like I take pictures, post my pictures on Instagram. I'm just like amazed or blown away with the powders. They make my face really like extra flawless, no pores at all. And the powder, the blushes, these two blushes, oh my goodness, oh my god, they applied very nicely. I just wish that this color, this color brush was a little bit more darker than this color, because you can see guys, I had to apply 4 or 5 or dip my brush 4 or 5 times to get some, you know, pigmentation to the blush, but still look, you know, still looks really, really, really nice. Right, sorry, I'm getting confused on this side. This another blush is in the shade Mode Exposure. I like this one a little bit better. I like the color. I didn't have to keep on dipping my brush. I like this color a little bit better. It's not as yeah, it's a little bit shimmery, but not too shimmery. Still looks really nice. It melts into both, melts into my skin. They look really, really beautiful. They look natural. Yeah, these are my type of like shimmery, like little bit shimmery blushes. Oh my gosh, they are so pretty. I just wish, you know, like I said, this color would a little bit darker than this color. So overall, not a bad palette. I actually really like it. Not a bad palette, but you know, $80 is a lot of money. But if you're going to buy them individually, it would cost you a lot more than $80, because the blush itself like $40 like each, the full size, and then the bronzer $52 each. The lining powders, I don't know, maybe 40, about around that price. Is a this is like an investment, but like mentioned on my previous video, what's like the ranking my palettes, that I do not buy luxury items like purses, bags, shoes. Okay, so let me know guys if you tried anything from Hourglass. What do you guys think about the new collection? One thing, you know, last thing I say, next year I'm hoping that they will come out with different palettes for different complexion, because not everyone is light and white. Somebody's a medium, dark, deep dark, tan, deep, really thick dark, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna say, and it's getting hot in here in this house. Alright guys, so this is the end of my video. Okay, so this is the end of my video. It's something on my teeth. Okay, so this is the end of my video. Please don't forget to subscribe on my channel if you haven't already. Give this video a thumbs up, and I hope to see you all on my next video. Bye bye.